Okay, folks, this is a demonstration of experiment 8E. And what this is going to do is essentially the button is connected to the interrupts. And when I get an interrupt, which is going to be generated by a button press, I'm going to read the switches. I'm read the bottom four switches, and the bottom four switches is going to represent a signed value in 2's complement format. And so what's going to happen is there's going to be a number on the display, and I'm going to modify that number by whatever is on those four bottom switches when I generate an interrupt. Okay, and the key here is it's going to roll under, and it's going to roll over automatically. And you'll see that here. The problem is it's a little bit of a bounce, but let's see how it goes on this thing. Okay, there's program. Let's see, program. Okay, so there's the 0, and first thing I'm gonna do is press. I'll put the right 2 switches on, so this should press the button. It should be 3 if it doesn't bounce. Okay, looking good. And I'm gonna turn the switches off, and I'm gonna press the button, and it shouldn't change, and it doesn't. Okay, so I'm gonna put the right 3 switches on, which should add 7 to it. So what you see there, by the way, it is doing lead 0 blanking on this because there's no 0 on that in the tens digit. But anyway, I'm going to add 7 to it. It should come up as 10. And then I'm going to keep adding 7, blah, blah, blah. And at some point, 94 plus 7, it's going to roll over automatically. So I'm going to press the button, and it should end up as a 1. There's your 1. Okay, so I'm going to keep going up on this thing. Anyway, it's also going to react to all the buttons. It's essentially the 4 switches represent signed number in 2's complement format. So I got all 4 switches up, and that's really the only signed number I know. And I know it's going to be -1. So each time I press the switch, press the button, it should be going downwards. Okay, there it is with some bounce in there. And then I'm going down, and it will down, and it goes all the way down. And I can actually change this number and go down faster by making a bigger number, blah, blah, blah. And you can see that go down. Okay, anyway, that's the deal on this thing. Once again, the 4 rightmost switches forms a 2's complement number that I'm going to use to modify the count on the 7 segment display.